So obviously there's been a lot, especially in the World Cup, there's been a lot of pushback with using technology. Do we want to take the time to get it right, or do we leave that little bit of human possible error in there? You know, like when the line judge is raising his flag for an offsides, but then they go back to the camera and it shows that, well, actually he was onside by 0.2 of a millimeter.
By a spike.
Right, by a spike. Are we okay with that, or is it getting too, like, are we drilling down too much and taking away from the authenticity of the game?
I think it's taken away. And I'm going to turn from soccer real quick. I'm going to go into baseball.
Yes.
Right? The day robot umpires come into the game.
Yes.
Let's think about some of the greats of the game, like Tom Glavine, Greg Maddux.
Yes.
Right? They are finesse pitchers.
Okay.
They're painting the corners.
Uh-huh.
Right? When you paint the corners, you miss the corner by a fraction of an inch.
Yeah.
The robot's going to call it a ball.
A ball.
And now all of a sudden, someone like Tom Glavine, who's pitching at 89-mile-per-hour fastball, is throwing it right down the pipe and is not a 300-game winner anymore.
Right.
Right? And to me, that just takes away from baseball.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that just takes away from the sport in general.
Yeah.
Putting a robot umpire back there or taking away a goal in a World Cup because 3 seconds later a computer decides that was offsides. No, all these sports were built and you know, when they were invented and people started playing it, the human element was a big part of the game.
Right.
I don't really do the whole sports thing, but I generally believe AI is not a good direction.
Yeah.
For sports.
For anything.
Wow.
For anything.
For anything.
In general.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've watched any sci-fi movie ever,
it never
you know
ends
that
well.
It doesn't end well.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I also just don't like taking humans out of things. I think art, sports, whatever, like you name it, the human element is what makes it special. Right. And by turning it into like this sterile series of ones and zeros is kind of it removes the magic from things.
How are my teams gonna win if I can't get my the guys to rig the game? You know, like
that's right.
I need the refs there to be rigged.
That's right.
There's so much money that can make your awful team win.
That was a very political speech by Diego.
Wow. Yeah.